Hello everyone, this is Erik, the Asian movie enthusiast, and this is my review of Funuke, Show Me Some Love, You Losers, a Japanese drama from 2007. The opening scene of this film is an automobile accident that leaves two parents dead. That event sets into motion the story of conflicts within a family that lives in the countryside. Now, the elder sister, played by Eriko Sato, comes back home from Tokyo because the family is no longer able to send her money for acting school. The other members of the family are the little sister, played by Aimi Satsukawa, an asthma-stricken aspiring manga writer and older brother, played by Masatoshi Nagase, and the brother's wife, played by Hiromi Nagasaku, who suffers from his abuse. So now that the frustrated elder sister has come back and is actually quite eager to get back to Tokyo with some cash, tension within the family hits an all-time high. Every member has a dark secret that leads to one event after another. Now, one of the best aspects of Funuke is its family dynamics and conflicts. The dysfunction within this family unit is fascinating, right from the start. I mean, after she arrives, this older sister immediately insults the younger sister. And the viewer will realize very early on that there's some serious animosity here. A serious animosity. The older sister, desperately wants to be an actress, despite lacking the necessary talent. But certain events involving her younger sister in the past made her career ambitions more difficult. So she takes it out on her rather mercilessly. Their volatile relationship is really kind of the foundation for the entire film, and it's utterly compelling. I really enjoyed it. For example, there's an exchange of dialogue between the sisters near the very end of the film that's just fantastic. It's great. But it's all, that's just one component of the dysfunction on display here, because there are problems involving these other family members as well. And the friction between these characters is very well developed and interesting to watch. Now, Eriko Sato was arguably the most beautiful woman on the planet during the 2000s, and the following statement is not an exaggeration. In Funuke, she is possibly the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in any movie ever. I'm not joking. She exhibits a very strong sex appeal that's intrinsic to her character, okay? Now, Sato has given some effective performances throughout her career, like in Cutie Honey or Season of Snow, but her performance in Funuke is legitimately great. I really liked her in this. I've kind of fallen behind on keeping up with her over recent years because she does a lot of TV work, and as you all know, J-dramas are difficult to find with subtitles, so I'm a bit unfamiliar with a lot of her recent work on television, but this is one of her best performances. It's gotta be. And this is her movie, really. It revolves around her, and she carries it very well. Supporting roles are expertly handled by Masatoshi Nagase from The Hidden Blade, which I reviewed on my channel, Aimi Satsukawa, as I mentioned, who I'm not that familiar with, and Hiromi Nagasaku, who is one of my favorite Japanese actresses. Funuke, I think, was my introduction, my first introduction to Hiromi back in the day, but she's been awesome in just about everything I've seen her in. She's really good. Now, the director is a man by the name of Daihachi Yoshida, who is quietly building a legitimately awesome filmography with stuff like Funuke, The Kirishima Thing, which is great, and Pale Moon, which is very good. I've heard good things about both of his 2017 projects as well, and I look forward to checking those out when I can. He's a name to look out for, people. I'm telling you. Daihachi Yoshida. Now, I have a few other observations on this film, some random observations, I guess you could say. There is some quirkiness, okay, and black humor that's sprinkled throughout this film, which gives some uniqueness to the proceedings. It's a bit quirky. The humor, however, is quite dry and low-key, which is perfectly suited for the tone of a film like this. There are also some beautiful natural environments on display. It's set in, the country, but, yeah, this is just a solid overall film that's a little bit different. It's kind of hard to pinpoint why this one feels kind of different. A family dysfunction film that just kind of works. And Funuke, Show Me Some Love, You Losers is moderately available on Region 2 DVD with English subtitles. I think that's a UK release. totally worth seeking out, especially if you're in the mood for a family dysfunction film that's, a bit quirky. And as always, we will see you next time.